Gigi Berardi reading FoodWISE, and we are talking about shifts in thinking. So this is the first of 3 scientists I focus on in FoodWISE. So wait, eating fat is good? Doesn't this go against everything we're told? Maybe this is a moment to stop, think, then act. Take a look at Seneff's process. She is trained in using scientific principles and has applied them to her study of nutrition and disease. Importantly, she is selling nothing. She simply studies metabolic pathways to see what effect each food really has, checking to see if there is a strong theoretical base for understanding a particular biochemistry pathway or mechanism. Once fat enters the body, what does it actually do? To put it briefly, Seneff believes that obesity is the consequence of eating too little saturated fat and too many sugary carbs, and that the fat accumulation we see with obesity is actually the body trying to compensate for not enough saturated fat in the diet. Obesity and the metabolic syndrome shown in abdominal weight gain and high levels of LDL cholesterol and circulating blood triglycerides, high blood sugar, and high blood pressure may be the body's way of building massive fat cells in an attempt to provide needed fat for essential body processes. Further, what we call quote-unquote heart disease may actually be the body creating cholesterol deposits as a silo or reservoir close to the heart muscle because no natural, safe form of cholesterol is available. And the heart critically depends on sufficient cholesterol to function properly. Whoa, this is a shift in thinking. So I encourage you to look at that passage in my book. It's on page 105. It is worth reading again. How it is that the body is screaming for fat. And if it doesn't get it, then we, quote unquote, become fat. Well, likewise, we've talked about shifts in thinking during coronavirus time. And the shift that I have been encouraging and supporting is one of and towards safety and reducing risk. Tonight, an article, one of the first, from what I can tell in our survey, is of a university, an institution of higher education that opened and is now closing due to rampant coronavirus cluster infections.